It's that unpredictable, chaotic struggle that produces grit, that produces independence. It's probably why every one of you are here at this table today. You've had that struggle in your own way.
We got it. We did it. It's never personal. It's all business. I'm about my business. I OBM it. Wanna find your niche, baby? Come get with winners. We illin'. Got the wave straight from Skinner.
We have to allow our children and the people we love to fail a shitload and like roam the streets, fend for themselves, you know, like in their way. I don't know. It's like stuff I feel so strong about because I think about these things all the time, and then I make my own little notes about them, and then I'm like, I mean, they're principles. They're not like B. Diddy making up shit, right? Like independence is about a little struggle, reward, stretching it a little further, and then.
I feel like that kind of adds to Pierre's point about like making mistakes, and BDA gives us that like comfort to make those mistakes. Because we know at the end of the day, like BDA is going to have our back, even if, because you're taking action. It's action versus inaction, not like right or not right.
Yeah.
It's just taking action to know like, okay, that wasn't right, so I'm going to do it this way next time.
Yep. And then you kind of learn from that correction.
Yeah.
And maybe you repeat it. Okay, well, still, the intention was to live in line with science and values. And you know when somebody's intention starts to get f***ed up. It's hard to measure intention, but all you got to do is present multiple opportunities to do things like these concurrent operant situations, and the choices people make over and over again over time allows you to realize that you have different values or a different system. Doesn't mean it's wrong, it's just different. Yeah, I think California, just looking at it, and like Marlene said, I feel like a proud papa too. Like, you know, like just maybe because I'm so old, but it's tremendous the progress made, especially during such a crazy time. So I think that some, like the way Isaac, and then someone threw out Billy Brown's name too. So if you take like Pierre, Isaac, Billy Brown, and of course Tyler and his team, branding will be simply, like I said, just like what Gary Vee always talks about, it'll simply be the documentation of your success or our success in these various areas instead of creating shit. So you guys, especially, like Isaac's so good at breaking something down, actually so like breaking shit down into systems and having a logical process as opposed to my illogical I pop all over the place. But like these guys, like you put that all together, man, that's incredible documentation of success. Before you got here, we were talking about people like to understand like why is Michael Jordan successful, and people like to see people fail. It's kind of weird, like people that are doing well. It's so weird, like they want to see it.
We like to build people up, tear them down, and then build them back up again.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I didn't even think of that.
Phoenix rising through ashes, through any storm we can weather. Now watch us thrive in our classes. Hey.